Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Kneon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And there is no Marvel crisis. There is no Marvel crisis. There is no war. Bossing say, you know?
Yeah. There's nothing going on, guys. It's just your imagination. It's totally fine.
This is insane. I mean, I don't know how anyone could look at this objectively and be like, yeah, Marvel's doing great, guys. Everything is fantastic, because these Disney Plus shows, like show after show, they've been declining in viewership, declining in buzz.
Too.
Yeah, the movies. Like, I mean, I'm sorry. It's for Marvel. Okay, again, you have to kind of adjust your expectations. For Marvel, they've been huge flops, right? I mean, for anybody else, maybe, yeah, okay. But like for Marvel, we've come a long way from every movie being $1 billion movie.
Oh, a huge way away. They're not even profitable at this point in time.
No.
I don't believe. And like even like the Thunderbolts was not a bad movie. I can understand completely people didn't go to the theater to see it. I get it, 100%. I understand. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't exactly a Marvel movie either. And you know, I don't know how Fantastic Four is going to do. If I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know. Everybody I asked, they're interested in Superman, not Fantastic Four. But that aside, just talking about the Marvel shows, they're trying to argue that Ironheart was dominating the streaming charts, guys. But not that I've seen.
No, actually, it seemed like they just kind of dumped it and walked away from it.
2 big chunks, 3 episodes. And even if it did do well, you have to remember they did 3 episodes at a time. Wasn't one.
Yeah, they wanted to dump it. They wanted to, like, look, this is we talked about this before, kind of the long tail, and that we have a lot of shows that were greenlit in like 2018, 2020 that they know are going to be a disaster. I think in some cases the studios have been kicking the can down the road, like pushing them off as long as they possibly could. Look at High Guardian Spice. How many years did it take for that thing to come out? Because I think they just didn't want to put it out there, because they're like, yeah, this is going to look really bad current year. And they finally dropped it when Crunchyroll got sold. But yeah, I think it's the same with Ironheart. I mean, this one was greenlit like several years ago, like before Black Panther 2 came out. And they just I think they're just kind of flushing it at this point. Again, 3 and 3, they're just like, boom, boom, we're done. Okay, moving on. Don't look at that. Look at the Fantastic Four. You like Thing, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah, don't look at his beard though. But yeah, so we'll talk about this. Before you get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. Guys, you'll get a woohoo if you do.
Woohoo.
Go out to news.clownfishtv.com. That's news.clownfishtv.com. We've got some exclusive podcasts out there. We've got some articles out there. Going to ramp up our presence off platform. I don't trust YouTube. You shouldn't trust YouTube. Nobody should trust YouTube, because I think things are changing over here. Don't trust the media either. Don't trust, everybody is kind of like, everything's good with Marvel. It's all fine now.
No, it's good. There's really, no problem. Really not. But they're going to try to argue. I'll let you read the article off and on, but they're going to try to argue that, oh, it looks bad, but like it's dominating on Disney Plus. And everybody's saying that, there's superhero fatigue, but no, there's not. Yes, there is. And a lot of it has to do with too much shit, too much stuff, and most of it's shit. So yes, too much shit.
Yeah, I know that. Like, yeah, there's no superhero fatigue. They just want to trash the franchise. Disney Plus subscribers appear immune to the drumbeat of controversy, critical annihilation, and social media trolling as the latest in the series. Ironheart continues its reign at the top of the streaming chart. Which streaming chart? Into a third week.
Wait a minute. Oh, in the third week, but it wasn't when it first came out. Critical annihilation. So wait, I'm confused. Are the fans terrible, or is now the critics? Wouldn't that indicate that both the fans and critics hate it? So wouldn't that indicate that it sucks? But you like it? This person obviously seems to like it, so they're trying to make a counter argument. Like everybody's trying to trash this thing, but it's not trash. It's not. It's good, guys. Critics trashed it because it sucked. I'm sorry. I watched it. I'm a Disney Plus subscriber. You're full of crap. The first 3 episodes were solidly mid. I said that. They weren't the worst. They weren't the best. They were solidly mid. By the second three, oh, it just shit the bed. It was worse than Ms. or what's her name, She-Hulk. Worse than She-Hulk.
Which one? Just pick one. They're all basically
right?
like whatever.
It's worse than She-Hulk, and I was like, this is somehow they ended up, you know, insulting Wakanda in a way. They ended up insulting like the sorcerers in a way. They ended up like, you know, somehow Riri Williams is making deals that were like, why would she make that deal? They already had her as a shit character anyway, because hey, I can't get what I want. I'm gonna whine and say that I could do better if I had lots of money, and it's okay to just take things and do crime. But beyond that, I mean, okay, the first episodes are mid. You're expecting character growth. If you're expecting character growth, you're gonna be sorely disappointed because there isn't any. There really, really isn't any.
Yeah.
And it's not good. And I'm sorry, if it was good, I'd say so. I said Agatha Long was good. I still think it was. If I think it's good, I'll tell you. It's not good.
Yeah, it just, I mean, there wasn't any buzz around, even to trash it. Like, it didn't seem like anybody cared.
No.
Like, nobody cared about this one.
But the ratings are great, they said, except they didn't even show up in the top 10 a lot of places.
No.
And they didn't even show up. Like, sometimes they didn't even chart at all. But yes, it's because the ratings are so great. Did they even show evidence of that?
No, so we probably won't know what the Nielsen's are for a while yet, but it didn't even chart on Luminate the first 3 episodes. Yeah.
So were they supposedly claiming that it's topping the charts? Where are they?
No citation. What, the Disney Plus charts?
Disney said so. Yeah.
Disney said their
Disney
shows are doing good. Yeah, and that's a whole different thing because a lot of times Disney Plus shows don't even show up on the chart. It's usually Netflix or Amazon.
It might do well within Disney Plus, but there's not that many people watching that. They have nowhere near the subscribers as Netflix and stuff. So it's like, if it shows up as doing well on Disney Plus, doesn't mean it's doing well in general. It just means something else new came out, so people were running it in the background.
I'm sitting here thinking, like, is this an AI article? Because it's like talking in circles. There's no point to this article other than keywords. Well, both releases suffered a fair amount of negative press. It seems the loud voices are certainly not in the majority when it comes to fans' love of anything and everything Marvel, even if some of them would rather make a deal with the devil than admit it.
Oh, I don't want to make a deal with the devil, sweetie. It sucked. Did you?
So now they're saying people like Brave New World. Well, you can like Captain America, Brave New World, and also admit that financially it was a huge flop.
Who said they like Brave New World? I tried to watch it. I made it like 15 minutes, 20 minutes in. And then when it was all, hey guys, here's the OG Captain America, because we retconned it and made him the OG, and he's still here and he's great. And he's the one we're all basing it off. And I was like, no, kiss my ass. I'm out. And I turned it off. I literally turned it off.
Okay. So it's Disney. It's Disney's list. So they're admitting that Captain America Brave New World. Yeah. Captain America Brave New World was a flop. They're admitting that. And they're admitting that, like, critically, nobody cares about either one of these projects, right? Despite all that, though, the middling box office performance of Brave New World and the online trolling of Ironheart haven't prevented the pair from topping the Disney Plus charts above more recent additions, such as the even more divisive Snow White. Oh my God, guys. It beat Snow White. It beat Independence Day, 30-year-old movie, and The Parent Trap.
Wait. Oh my God. Wait. Okay, hold on, breathe. So their argument is it's winning on Disney Plus because it did better than Snow White, who wouldn't take much, and The Parent Trap from years and years and years ago. That's their literal argument.
That is their, that's guys, it's doing better than The Parent Trap. It's doing better than Snow White. Which one are we talking? The one from
do better than Snow White? The root canal does better than Snow White.
Oh my God.
Costs more to go see it, but it's much better. It's a much better experience.
This person said, seems like movie webs on Disney's payroll. This was a nothing article, and you have to get all the way to the bottom of the article.
Sorry, it's funny though.
All the way to the bottom of the article. It's like, which chart? It's the Disney Plus chart. Just the Disney Plus chart. Oh my God, guys. The
copium is, I mean, I don't even like using that term, but if there's ever an article that you could use copium for, it would be this one. That's insanely stupid because it beats Snow White.
Because it beats Snow White.
Okay.
You
have no words. I mean,
I don't have any words.
I don't know how to follow that.
I don't even know how to follow it anymore.
What was the website again?
Movie Web.
Movie Web, who, hey, aren't they one of the ones that are part of Valnet?
Yes.
And okay, and we've seen Valnet before use these numbers, and they keep trying to white knight for Disney. I'm just on their articles, we've talked about it before. So a Valnet site says that Ironheart is being unfairly maligned by literally the critics, the audience, and everyone. It's not fair because it performed really well on Disney Plus. It did better than The Parent Trap.
Yeah.
Only
sure.
on hard hitting site Movie Web.
Yeah, I'm sure that Movie Web, CBR, all these guys probably have a huge Disney Plus advertising spend.
Well, you better watch out because if you make guesses or if you say anything, their lawyers are going to threaten you again.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah,
for saying something they didn't like, but you may be potentially in trouble for reading an article with quotes from people who they from sources. How dare you?
Yeah, verified fact-checked article. Yeah, they threatened.
Yeah, we verified and fact-checked. You're full of shit. I mean, your argument is it's really people on Disney Plus are loving it because it did better than Snow White and The Parent Trap. I'm like, that's according to Disney's internal metrics, Disney's metrics. I'm like, well, one, Disney's metrics are always bullshit anyway. But two, I'm like, even by their stuff that they try to paint in a good light, especially for their new stuff, it's still got its ass whooped by everything else. But if the critics and the audiences, nobody knows but Movie Web, owned by Valnet, who likes to have ad deals. Nobody knows but them. So here we are.
All right, we gotta wrap this up.
Yeah, I needed a laugh. That was a good one. That made me feel better about everything today. I feel a little lighter now.
All right, it's like taking a big dump.
It is. It is. It's like
cleansing your colon. With,
I cleanse a lot of
Riri Williams
with that. Yeah, Riri Williams will cleanse your colon.
All right, so please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. We'll talk later.
Bye.
For more pop culture news, views, and rants, go to news.clownfishtv.com. That's news.clownfishtv.com.